Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, my returning subbies, and those of you who are watching for the very first time, I welcome you. My name is Michelle, and as you can see, the channel is called Vin Von Alley. I am here just coming on to do a quick product review. And as you can see in the description, I'm going to be reviewing a product by ParKoo. ParKoo. I don't know why I keep saying ParKoo. Duh. It's ParKoo. ParKoo. The ParKoo shop. They reached out to me and asked me if I would review their product. And I said, sure. Well, if you're interested to see what this product is and how I review it, then stick around. Okay, so this is the package. They shipped it they actually had it shipped from Amazon. As you can see, the little Amazon smile is here on the packaging. And it is, dum, da, da, da. I feel like there should be a drum roll. I don't think I need that little paper. 2 packs of pens. I am a pen lover. I think anyone in the crafting world is a pen lover. I have pens everywhere. All types of pens. Writing pens, fountain pens, colored pens. I have pens for sketching because I do sketch. And I was happy to go ahead and review this product for them. So as you can see here, let me flip this around. They sent 2 packages. This one here is the ParKoo erasable gel pen, and as you can see, it's in different colors. We have the black, the blue, the red. Actually, it looks like there's 2 blues. I wonder if they're different colors or they're just filler. It may be 2 different color blues. There's a purple, a green, and a pink. Yes, love the pink. And then there is this package, which is the gel roller pens. These are the 0.7 millimeter tip. And does it say what the nib is on this one? It's also 0.7 millimeter nib. I like a 0.5, but 0.7 isn't really that far off. We'll see how it writes. So let's get started with the simplest one, because this is a pack of 12 that they sent me, and I believe these are all the same. Let's go ahead and open up this box. And as you can see inside the box, yep, they are all the same. They are all black, so I'm just going to take one out for sampling. And it has a comfort grip. It says here on the, what do you call this? I forget what you call this little hooky thing. But it has here the name ParKoo. Let me turn it this way. It says ParKoo gel pen, and then at the top it says 0.7 to indicate the nib. It is a clear see-through barrel. You can even see through to the coil, the spring coil that's here. And it is retractable. And I'm just going to pull off this little nib protector, rubber nib protector that's on here. And we're going to go ahead and get it started. I'm going to use this pad that I have here from the Gold Mine and Cocoa subscription kit. Hello, can't speak. So I'm just going to go ahead and write my name. And I can just tell you that this is a smooth writing. Just off the back, it's just smooth. I love it. It writes smooth. I like that. And like I said, I like the 0.5, but this isn't that far off because I don't like thick or I should say heavy ink transfer when writing out. And this is perfect. This is perfect. It's almost, let me show you my fountain pen. I have a Kakuna. So I'm just gonna, just to compare, this is the Kakuna. So it's actually a thinner transfer than this Kakuna fountain pen. Do you see that? It's a little heavier on the fountain pen and a lot lighter on this one. At least that's what I think. And you see the fountain pen for me needs time to dry, but the ParKoo dries immediately. Now I know that the big thing out there right now is the Hobonichi. And the Hobonichi, although I don't have one, I heard that the paper is similar to Bible paper. So I have my Bible here. And I'm going to just pick a random page, not a page that would be affected too much. Let me go to the back. And I'm going to write on one of the Bible pages just so you can see. That's the dictionary page. So I'll just write on the back of this Bible page. I'm going to just write my name. That way you can see what the bleed through will be like, or the ghosting might be like on this Bible page, which would be similar to your Hobonichi. So I'm just taking my finger, as I said, it dries immediately. And if you turn over here, there is no bleed through. There's ghosting, but there is no bleed through. If you're not happy with this, then it wouldn't work for you. But this is what you'll see on the other side of your Hobonichi page if you're using these pens, which I imagine you're seeing with most of the pens you're using anyway, if the Hobonichi is this thin. But it's ghosting. The difference between ghosting and bleed through is ghosting is you can see basically what's on the other side of the page, but a actual bleed through means that the ink is coming through to the next side of the page. That is not what you're seeing here. All you're seeing is the ghosting. And for most of you guys using your Hobonichi anyway, your kits cover up, I guess, maybe part or portion of the other side of the page. So I'm gonna keep this because I'm gonna go ahead and test out the other pens. So that is the black gel roller pen. That is what that writes like, so that you can see that. So I'm gonna go on to the next ones, and I'm supposed to give my personal opinion. Oh, I just remembered the name, the Clip. Hello, the Clip. So yeah, I'm giving my honest opinion on this and my review, and I'm going to tell you that so far I love this pen. I don't know if I'm not a hard person to please, but I do recognize garbage. So if it's not something that's good, I'm like, I'm not dealing with it. Sorry. But I do like things that help, you know, to make my job easier. And I am not opposed to these pens right here. These are okay with me. I like these black pens. Just giving you my honest opinion. Now let's go on to the erasable gel pen. Okay, it's been years since I've used an erasable pen, so I'm interested to see what these look like. And of course, I'm going to have to use all of them so that you can see what the color looks like. Okay, so when I said it was blue, there's a dark blue and then there's a lighter blue. That is the difference. So let's go ahead. This also, oh, this is not tightened. So this also has a comfort grip. It says here on the barrel of the pen, erasable pen, ParKoo. It says remove by friction. I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not sure what that means. If you do, please note it in the comments. It has like a clear cap. Is this the cap or the eraser? I'm sorry, I'm reviewing this with you, so forgive my ignorance. Is this the cap? Oh, or is this the eraser? Okay, I guess that's the eraser. Nothing's coming off there. So the barrel is semi-transparent. It's because it's colored to the color of the ink. And there's a clear clip. And I believe from watching past videos that to retract this pen, you have to click here or something like that. Is that so? Or is this a twist down? Okay, see, I'm lost. Nope. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, took me a minute there. So I'm just going to say off the back, if you don't know how to use the pen, you wouldn't know how to use the pen. But I'm telling you here how to use it. So I was right in a sense. The retraction happens here on the clip. But instead of pressing in, you're taking your thumb and pushing the clip down. That's where I was wrong. Okay. So again, you're pushing to retract in and also pushing or I should say sliding the clip down for the nib to come out. And I'm just going to remove the rubber off of this nib. That was a duh moment. But like I said, this is a honest review. I haven't done anything with it beforehand. I'm doing it with you. Okay, great. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and test out because this is a 0.7 just as the first sample I did there. Oh, I love the color. I love the color. I love the color. And let's see. We're going to do a little scratching as well. And it's erasable. So I'm assuming that this will erase it. Let's go ahead and test it out. Oh, that is so cool. I am a heavy writer. That's why I couldn't go with the Hobonichi. But I'm erasing. There is slight ghosting, as you can see. I guess this will vary depending on the pressure that you put on your paper. If you're a heavy writer like me, then you'll see some slight ghosting. I don't know if you can see that. You can see some slight ghosting there if you're a heavy writer like I am. And I do press down hard. Sorry, can't help it. That's just me. So there's a little ghosting that's left behind, but it's nothing to write home to mama about. As they would say, nothing to write home to mama about. And I'm not pressing really hard to get this ink off. I'm just rubbing back and forth, and that's what you're left with. A little ghosting, or maybe there's a little ghosting. But I can work with that. Some people can't, but I can. And then I'm going to try. I'm not going to do it for every color. I'm just going to do it for this pink one to show you how it looks in this book. So I'm going to go ahead. Some of that rubber is left on there. And write my name. And show you again, no bleed through, just ghosting. And it's even a little less ghosting than the black. But like I said, this, put it up so you can see that ghosting there. That's behind the page. So if you have a Hobonichi, like I said, the Hobonichi pages are similar to these Bible pages. So if you have a Hobonichi, this is what you're going to deal with as far as ghosting. No bleed through, just ghosting. So since this is an erasable pen, let's see how it fares on the Bible. Oh, and you know, because it's a thin page, you really want to be a little extra gentle with it. And it's taking a little bit more work because I have to be gentle with the page, but it is erasing, and it's basically the same. It's leaving a little ghosting after you've erased, and because I can't press too hard, it's taking a little more time. These pages are thin, But I just want to show those who are Hobonichi users what you would have to deal with. So this is the best that I can do without damaging my page. If you can see that. Okay, so I'm done with the Bible. All I'm going to do now is just sample out the colors for you. So this is the pink. I love the pink. Let's go ahead and get the green going. This is the green. The green comes out to me to be a little more teal than green. If you can see that. That looks to be a little more teal than green, but this is what the green color comes out as. Let's see what the purple looks like. I'm thinking it may look mauve. Let's see. No, it's an actual purple. I like that. I like that. I think the green is more teal. A more teal color. This is the darker blue. Of course, it's a new pen, so you know the flow takes some time. But this is the darker blue. And just so you can remember, this is an erasable pen. I'm just going to erase and just write that over again so that it's neat. Come on, flow through. I think this one's being a little lazy. Do you see how it's skipping? I think the ink needs to flow through that a little bit better. Some pens are like that when you get them out the box. I hold nothing against the product itself. This one is the red. The red is very light. And I know, like I said, this is just out the box, but the red is so light, it's almost, you know, fearing to the pink. But yeah, I kept writing because I thought maybe it wasn't flow, but it's a light red. It's not, don't look for a deep red color to come out. It's a light red. Here is the light blue color. Okay, nib is already off of that one. Okay, here is the, let me get a fresh page because I'm not, or let me just turn this over. Like I said, it's right out the box, so it needs a little time to warm up there. Let me write it again for you. I like the light blue. I like that light blue. I like it. And let me go back to that dark blue that needed some time to flow so you can see the comparison. Ah, there we go. It's flowing. Yeah, this is this darker blue. This is the darker blue. This is the lighter blue. I like this. This has like a pewter, a more pewter color. And then lastly, this is the black. And the black on this one is light. I mean, this is the black with this erasable. And I understand if they're erasables, the pigmentation probably has to be a little different than a regular pen in order to erase. So just note that the black is going to be lighter than the regular gel roll pens. This black is much lighter. Well, in any event, that is the end of my review of the ParKoo. I have to emphasize that because I'll say it wrong. The ParKoo pens. These were the erasables that I went over. And like I said, I am not opposed to buying these. I would definitely buy them if I had to buy them on my own. They are good pens. I love the erasable feature. I find it to be useful, but just like I said, just keep in mind that the pigment is a little lighter. You may find, expect the pigment to be heavy, but seeing that it's an erasable, it will be a lighter pigment, but they are very good pens. I like them. I'm glad they reached out to me to review them, and I hope this review helped you if you came across these pens and thought about purchasing them. I love using colored pens. I like, especially in my journals, I like using different colored inks in my journal. I like sometimes to match my journaling, because I do creative journaling, so I like my pen ink to match my journaling. But that is it. If you like this video, then please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, please, because that lets YouTube know that you enjoy and like the content that I am providing you. Also, if you're new to the channel and you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way you won't miss any future videos that I am going to upload. Like I said, this concludes my review of the ParKoo pens. You can check them out on Amazon, but I will also put a link in the description as well as any information they provided me with, so that's easy access for you. So look in the description below and you'll see the information for ParKoo. Thank you, ParKoo, for sending me your product to review. And to all of you, thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Bye-bye.